When Maria started learning languages, when she started learning her first languages, she encountered a lot of information. And here is how. So when she wanted to start learning her first language, she went on Google to ask for advice, because there was no one else she could ask for advice at the moment. She went on Google and she asked, how can I learn a language? And Google told her, gave her several ways of learning a language. You can use a tutor, you can learn by yourself, you can use textbook, or you can use, you can learn a language exchange, you can learn with other people. So Maria was an introvert and she decided to choose to learn a language by herself. And then she went ahead on Google and asked, how can I learn a language by myself? Google didn't fail her. Google gave her the answers. You can learn by watching videos on YouTube, reading books, doing grammar drills, or maybe doing the first 1,000 words in that language. Like, Google gave her a lot of things. And then she asked Google, where can I start in learning a language? Google told her, you can use the superpower verbs or learn the first 1,000 verbs in that language for you to start communicating easily. You can go ahead and look for a partner and start learning with the partner to get motivation. You can download a book or buy a book that can help you in the beginning. Like, Google gave her a lot of things, and she was wondering, with all this information, what can I do? So she decided, since Google was the only person, the only thing that she could rely on, she decided to take Google's advice. She started using all the methods that Google was giving her, like doing the 1,000 verbs, doing blah blah blah, all the methods that Google was giving her. And she found out that they were not giving her anything, like she was not improving after using all those methods, because they were a lot of things that she was doing every day, because she didn't know like what to do. Have you ever been in such a situation as Maria, where you get frustrated because people are telling you do this, do that, Google is telling you do that, and you feel like you are not going anywhere with that language? If you have ever been in such a situation, watch till the middle of the video. I'm going to tell you how Maria overcame that problem. I wanted to say supercame, because in Spanish they use superar, so I was thinking about that, but it is overcome. How Maria overcame that issue of having a lot of information, and how she filtered the information and got her way out. Watch till the middle of the video to see that. Hujambo na karibu. Welcome again to Swahili Kingdom. In this community, we help each other to improve and better their Swahili, because we believe that experts were once beginners, and you too are on your way to becoming an expert and speak Swahili like no one's business. So remember to subscribe and be part of this vibrant and growing community. I hope you are ready today to learn about how to introduce yourself in Swahili, and you are going to use these 8 steps that you see on your screen right now. The first one is how to greet people and how to say your name. The second one will be how to say where you are from. The third one will be what you do for a living. The fourth one will be if you have kids or not. The fifth one will be if you are having pets or if you don't have, or maybe what you like doing. Then the sixth one will be why are you learning Swahili? Because of course someone cannot that you are just learning Swahili. Okay, so you are going to say why you are learning Swahili. Don't leave people hanging just like that. Tell them. Then the seventh one will be when did you start and how did you start? How did you start learning Swahili? Okay, and how do you find it right now? And the last one will be on saying goodbye. Okay, watch till the end to see those 8 steps for you to know how to introduce yourself. So the first one, you can say hujambo, or habari yako, which are formal. Or if you want to use a casual greeting, you can say sasa, mambo. Okay, if you want to see a video that is dedicated in greeting salon, click this link here. It has 20 plus greetings that are used in the day-to-day life. They are grouped. You have the casual, the formal, the one you can use but to anyone, the respectful. It has all that, so go check that video. Let's use habari yako. Habari yako, mimi ni Koni, na wewe je? Habari yako, mimi ni Koni, na wewe je? Hi, I am Koni, how about you? Or you can say mimi ninaitwa Koni. Or you can say mimi naitwa Koni. The difference between ninaitwa and naitwa. Ninaitwa is just the way it is written in books, and naitwa is just the way we use it in speech. Instead of saying ninaitwa, we usually say naitwa. Okay? Mimi naitwa Koni, na wewe je? Or mimi ni Koni. If you see that one easy. Mimi ni Koni, na wewe je? Okay? And then where you are from. Let's say Koni is coming from America. I'm going to say mimi ninatoka Marekani. Mimi ninatoka Marekani, na wewe je? Or just remove the mimis. Okay, remove the mimi because it sounds quite bookish. So you can say ninatoka Marekani or natoka Marekani, na wewe je? I come from America. How about you? How about you? And then you can say ninafanya kazi kama mhandisi. Ninafanya kazi kama mhandisi, or mimi ni mhandisi, na wewe je? Meaning I am an engineer. How about you? If you are a teacher, you can say mimi ni mwalimu. If you are a specific teacher of something, for example, you can say mimi ni mwalimu wa muziki, na wewe je? I am a music teacher. How about you? Okay? Mimi ni mwalimu wa muziki, na wewe je? And then you can say nina watoto 4, vijana 2, wasichana 2, na wewe je? Nina watoto 4, vijana 2, wasichana 2. Okay, so that means I have 2 kids, 2 boys and 2 girls. How about you? Then the other person is going to say and then you can say ninapenda sana wanyama, nina mbwa nyumbani, na wewe je? Unapenda wanyama? Ninapenda sana wanyama, nina mbwa nyumbani, na wewe je? Unapenda wanyama? I like animals very much. I have a dog in my home. How about you? Do you like animals? And then you can say bado ninasoma Kiswahili. Bado ninasoma Kiswahili. Nilianza kusoma mwaka wa 2020. I'm still learning Swahili. I started learning in 2020. Let me explain. I've used 2020 because you can use that in Swahili. You can say 2020, 2015, 2018, or 2020, 2015, 2018. It's not a must for you to say. For example, 2020 in Swahili we will say mwaka wa 2020. It's not a must for you to say that if you don't know numbers at the moment. But if you want to say that, you need to learn numbers. Okay, for you to say that. But you can say nilianza kusoma mwaka wa 2020. Okay? And why did you start learning the language? Nilianza kusoma Kiswahili kwa sababu napenda sana Afrika na nilitaka kujua lugha ya Waafrika. Okay? And then we have or you can say maybe nilianza kusoma Kiswahili kwa sababu familia yangu wanaongea Kiswahili na mimi sijui kuongea Kiswahili. Nilianza kusoma Kiswahili kwa sababu familia yangu wanaongea Kiswahili, lakini mimi, or let's say siwezi, lakini mimi sikuweza kuongea Kiswahili. Sikuweza is in the past. I was not able to speak Swahili. Nilianza kusoma Kiswahili kwa sababu familia yangu wanajua kuongea Kiswahili, lakini mimi sikuweza kuongea Kiswahili. So that is your reason why you learn Swahili. And then the other person can comment and say, oh, they can say whatever they are going to say, of course. Ni vizuri, or maybe ni furaha yangu kujua unasoma Kiswahili, or whatever they are going to say. Then when you are done, you can tell them, imekuwa vizuri sana kuongea na wewe, kwaheri. Okay, there are other methods of saying goodbye in Swahili apart from kwaheri. If you want to know all of them, or most of them that are used in our day-to-day life, go check this video that is suggested here. So we talked about Maria being overwhelmed with information, and she tried doing everything that Google was telling her, but she didn't succeed. Okay, for example, Maria used to write 5 verbs every day for her to get into the 1,000 verbs that Google had told her. She used to read, she used to listen, she used to write, she used to watch movies, she used to have a grammar book that she could follow, like medicine. She used to have a lot of things that Google had told her. But when she realized that nothing was working, meaning that she was not going anywhere, like she couldn't speak, she couldn't say a word, she tried to learn about herself. What should I do? And she found these 4 ways if you want to learn a language. 4 ways that you need to focus, 4 things that you need to focus in. We have speaking, writing, listening, and reading. Okay, so she started with writing, she went to reading, and then she went to speaking and listening. Okay, but if maybe you are only learning a language to speak and listen, it's not that very important for you to know how to write. But writing is a very good method to help your brain to know that language. Your brain will stick with that language because it knows it can write. If you are in an environment that they are speaking that language, it is not a must for you to listen a lot of that language. Okay, because you are already in that environment, you are going to get it naturally anyway. But if you are not, you need to do all the 4 methods because they are going to help you. Maria is going to tell you more about her learning journey as we continue with the video. You can tell me down in the comments below if telling you things about Maria is helping you on something or not. Okay, tell me down in the comments below for me to continue giving you this advice. Even if it's one person that is helping, I'm going to continue telling you. And by the way, if you are like Maria but you want to look for a tutor, the link is down in the description box below. You can click it and see the courses that I have if you want coaching, or if you want a course that you can do on your own at any time. You can use the courses that are down below, or you can write me an email at learnswahili@gmail.com. And if you liked this video, you can click the link below of buy me a coffee. You can buy me any coffee that you want, from 5 cups to 20 cups, or maybe 50. I'm not sure. If you click the link, you are going to see it there. Thank you so much again for watching this video, and right now is our time for hadithi. Hadithi hadithi. Say hadithi njoo. Hadithi hadithi. Hadithi njoo. Very good. Hadithi yetu ya leo tunaongea kuhusu kobe na simba. Kobe is a tortoise and simba is a lion. Hadithi yetu ya leo itakuwa kuhusu kobe na simba. Hapo zamani, kobe na simba walikuwa marafiki sana. Marafiki wa chanda na pete, marafiki wa kufa na kupona. Marafiki wa kufa na kuzikana, samahani. Marafiki wa chanda na pete na marafiki wa kufa kuzikana. Ukitaka kujua maana ya kufa na kupona, niambie hapo chini, nitakuelekeza kwa video ambayo itakuonyesha hivyo vitu vyote kuhusu phrasal verbs. Sawa sawa? Acha tuendelee. Kobe na simba walikuwa marafiki wa chanda na pete. Kobe alipokuwa akitaka chakula, simba anamsaidia. Simba akitaka chakula, kobe anamsaidia. Kobe akiwa na watoto, simba na walinda watoto wake. Lakini baada ya miaka na mikaka, baada ya miaka mingi kupita, simba alimwambia Kobe, sioni huu rafiki wetu ukitupeleka mahali, kwa sababu nimegundua mimi si wa jamii moja na wewe. Mimi ni wa jamii ya wanyama ambao wanakula wanyama wengine, wewe ni wa jamii ambayo mnakula majani, na mimi siwezi kuwa katika jamii moja na wewe. Au mnakula mchanga. Sijui Kobe anapenda kukula nini. Kobe akamwambia sawa sawa, basi kama umepata jamii yako, wewe nenda kwa hiyo jamii yako, msaidiane, na mimi nitabaki hapa niendelee kuwa kama Kobe, nikuwe na jamii yangu pia. Simba akamwambia sawa sawa, mimi nimeenda, imekuwa vizuri sana kuwa na wewe katika maisha haya, miaka yote ambayo tumesaidiana, umekuwa sana rafiki mzuri. Umekuwa rafiki mzuri sana, samahani. umenisaidia, tumeenda kila mahali na wewe, na ni vizuri sana. Tutaonana tena Mungu akipenda, na kwa heri. Simba akaenda kivyake, kobe akabaki peke yake. Sasa kila mtu akaanza kuishi maisha yake kivyake, na sasa hivi simba ako mwituni, sasa hivi pia kobe ako mahali pengine ambapo si sawa na simba. Asante sana kwa kusikiliza hadithi hii. Natumai umeelewa kitu. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you can now introduce yourself in Swahili, and I hope Maria has taught you something about language learning. I'm going to see you again in the next video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe and comment down below. Kwaheri.